morning, young Groms.
Stay in the second or third lane from left.
It is about 5 a.m. We've been driving for about an hour and a half. We're making our way up to surf with Timmy today. I had worked like a super long, hard 12-hour shift on Friday, and then woke up at like 4:30 yesterday because I was just so excited. Surfed for like 4 hours and I was so drained, so I just opted to sleep. I was in bed at like 7:30, probably slept from like 8 to when my alarm went off at 3 a.m. Right, we've been driving for a long time now. We're finally in. It's getting really cold in my car, not gonna lie. We've been, 3 hours about in the car, and for some reason, like, it's not warming up at all, and my hands are getting cold. My body's just like not really staying warm that well, and like it feels like just more air is like coming in the car that's cold. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just tough. Really would be nice to have a heated car right now. I actually pulled over and I made my first purchase. My goal was not to spend any money, but I spent 85 cents on just hot water. There's no coffee in here. This is just hot water. They were like, yeah, we have to charge you something, but hot water is a key. If you can warm your insides up or just like hold something and like warm my hands up a little bit, so nice. Oh, look at that. I don't know how long it's gonna stay like that, but I gotta get my new board and go out there. That looks so good. It's kind of crowded and there's a lot of longboarders out. And I'm definitely not the first one to get a wave here, but this looks so good. Look at that wave. Look at that wave. This is worth the trip already, but I gotta get out there. I gotta get my board. I don't know where Timmy is, but I gotta get out there. This looks so good. This looks so good. Go, make it around. Let's go, boys. Tim wasn't answering his phone because he was, it's here, it's the board. Let's go. Here we go. First time holding her. Oh, she's perfect. She's perfect. She's kind of got this crazy new tail that he hooked me up with, but she's perfect. I am such a kook, but I am so fired up. You guys have no idea. I'm just so happy. At this exact beach before, and I got to do like the cleanup, and I got to put the pads on, but it's frothing because it was good waves. It's so good right now. All right, guys, I think we nailed it. Look at this beauty. Time to put the first stroke of wax on her. It's so light. It's so light. It has a stringer. I think we did it. I think we got the board. Isn't it light too?
For the thickness, it is.
Yeah.
It is super light. Holy.
And there's a stringer in there too. It's not like, it's not like stringerless.
Really?
Yeah, it's like got the carbon stringer and then a wood underneath it.
Nice. Dude, there's zero imperfections now.
Yeah, the tail's like nice and thin too.
Good job, Timmy. You're getting good, brother.
What are you riding today?
I've been riding my Hayden Shapes for a while. I put new fins on it.
Oh, dude, look at this. Look at that out the back.
I know. It's insane. Look how clean that is.
All right, we got to get out there.
Right? Dude, I'm going to have to have Tim make me another board.
The waves were actually much bigger than expected, but I still wanted to take out the 6'4" and test it out. This wave is like big and warbly and it was kind of windy, but it's also can be very mushy. But anyway, there was just like a lot of water moving around out there, and I was doing my best here to like navigate the chop and stuff. Really glad we went with a stringer. Like just, the board felt super light, super responsive here. Paddles well, but definitely this is like the top end of the range. This is like the top end of the size it can handle. This wave I just like didn't really make it around the section. This wave here, I kind of like messed up my footing, but the board paddles really well. It's super light, very responsive. But yeah, I would actually say it's probably meant for like more like the waist high to head high range. And some of these waves were like pushing overhead and they weren't super steep, but this one felt good. There's a lot of tail area and that's good for like small waves and mushier waves, but some of these waves stood up here. This one felt really fun. It was just like, I was just doing cutbacks. It's a very, very weak wave though. So on these cutbacks here, I was actually trying to cut down and get like down the face back to the foam ball. Yeah, interesting first session, but pretty stoked on how it went. We just had the inaugural session on the new 6.4 Stealth. Looks a little different from the original Stealth. We ended up going no swallowtail, so it's super wide back here. Still a little break, so it's kind of like a neck beard, but so stoked on this thing. Did the exact same pad setup as the last board, and this thing is sick. We changed up the construction. The last one had a ton of glass, a thick wooden stringer, ton of carbon everywhere, so it was a little stiff. This one we went with a little bit less carbon and a stringer, but still epoxy, and it's like so light. I'm so stoked on this one right now, and there's more to come. We're fired up. All right, guys, this wave involves a journey. So the lighting is not perfect, but we're gonna try to bring the camera. Forgot my GoPro attachment, so no GoPro today, and yeah, we're doing the best we can. All right, young Groms. That was about the best quality waves I've ever had at that spot. I don't know if I surfed my best, but like some of the beginning of those rides was just like so perfect. And like I fell on like the best wave, but I cannot believe how good it was. Just like this one. Oh, I'm so tired. We just caught a bunch of waves. My voice is like lost from like screaming. J-Mac and I just like hooting as hard as I can. I lost a fin on the board too. But I've put some dings surfing like right along the shore, but ultimately she's okay, and I love the new board. One wave I had is just burned in my mind. Like I wish I had the GoPro. The image of this wave like pushing up against the wall and like just like being in position was so sick. And then I did like a big cutback and fell, but try to heat up some soup. I'm tired. I still got to run my mile today, and I'm just trying to take it easy right now.
Freaking clean. It's gorgeous out here. Ride of the road, hear 'em.
At the top of the roof of the house,
right, young Groms, I just got out. Probably did like 6-7 hours in the water today. I'm so tired. I still have to run my 1 mile. I'm gonna like try to eat some cashews or something first. For a fun day, I'm so tired. I got my 1 mile in. I still have to do my push-ups. I'm so stoked to just be out here. Like, I love surfing New England. I love surfing in the month of November. I caught so many waves and walked like so many miles. I was like really chasing it. We're going to go meet up with Timmy right now. I got to meet so many cool people today. I got to surf with some of the boys. And like, yeah, you just meet like the most interesting people like on the road and surfing and talking to people. So like, it was a really cool day. And yeah, we are gonna get back in the truck. I'm bundled up once again. I got sweatpants on underneath this because it's gonna be cold. Works good. We finally nailed the construction.